What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And I was just going to do a quick 1-minute video about Livepeer like I did last time, but I think this one deserves a couple minutes of our attention. Now, let's take a look at this. It's called Livepeer, and I believe it is an Ethereum token, just like almost everything else. Yep, LPT is an Ethereum token that powers the Livepeer network, a platform for decentralized video streaming. LPT is required to perform the work of transcoding and distributing video on the network while also incentivizing peers to ensure that the network is cost effective and secure. So this has a real world operating value to it. It has a real world focus. And now let's go into the official website. Check out what is up with Livepeer. This is always what we do, right? So the world's open video infrastructure. Livepeer is a decentralized video streaming network built on the Ethereum blockchain. Basically, it's a video streaming network like YouTube. What the heck? I want Livepeer. I want to, of course, upload my videos everywhere possible. So if this is one that I could do, look at these. There's a march right here live. So I would definitely love to upload my streams onto Livepeer. I didn't know that was an option. So get started. What role will you play in the Livepeer network? Jump in by choosing the option that best describes your interest. Developers, that would be, well, I'm a creator more than a developer, so that's probably not me. Learn how to build and scale next generation streaming platforms and services at an industry shattering price through quick and reliable API access to the Livepeer network. So if you're a developer, you'd want to look more into that. You could go to the developer section. Token holders help improve and secure the Livepeer network by acquiring and staking LPT. Earn Ethereum and LPT rewards in exchange. So not only do you earn LPT, you can actually stake LPT and earn Ethereum and LPT. So that's pretty cool. Video miners. Uh-oh, is this me? Run a Livepeer node and transcode video on your GPUs in exchange for ETH and LPT rewards. Okay, I don't know how that works. I would have to definitely look into that and see how I would do that. Or if it would be somebody else that would use their GPU to run my video and then I have to pay I don't know how that works. So there's a lot of unanswered stuff that I would like to answer and maybe look more into this. So a 10-minute primer. Curious about how Livepeer works? Through storytelling, illustration, and data, the Livepeer primer explains at a high level the problem Livepeer solves and how it works. Now, remember in the video that I made earlier today in my car, and I was telling you one of the main things that can help you find a next generation crypto that is going to make you rich? What you need to do is you need to study, like get a few cryptos that you think are going to do amazing, study their white papers, see how much of the roadmap they have accomplished, where they are at in the roadmap, and look at any stage in the roadmap that you could see a major gain in the crypto after it accomplishes these certain feats. So this is a good way that nobody else out there or any crypto person tells you how to figure out which crypto to buy. It's not just about the average price. It's not just about technical analysis. It's also about news. It's also about the roadmap, what they're going to accomplish, what problem they solve, and how that affects our world and the blockchain at large. These are the things, and once they implement these things, then you can see a price move because of the implementation. Then you research something, they did what they were supposed to, and it gained in price. That's how you can find a winner. There's thousands of coins. How do you pick the ones that are going to succeed and win? How do you know? Well, you follow the roadmaps. If something is about to happen in a crypto, it normally just skyrockets the price. All right? So especially even when there's just news about it. So say there's something on the white paper in the roadmap down the road. Well, now there's news about it getting ready to come out. So you want to buy when it says it's getting ready to come out, not when it comes out, because that's when the price can drop because it already, the buy the rumor, sell the news. So you look at the roadmap. Once you hear any chatter about, the next big thing that you see in that crypto, wow, this is good advice. Not financial advice, entertainment purposes, only common sense. But then you figure out when they're going to do that. Like my big example is Cardano and smart contracts. Once you heard the news of smart contracts coming to Cardano, it skyrocketed the price, even though they had issues when it came to that smart contract implementation. It still blasted off the price. So that's the kind of thing I'm talking about, guys. And Livepeer is another one that has a roadmap, obviously, of these things. Video miners, curious about how it works. They have, a whole system that Livepeer Primer, it says. So whenever you see a project like this, go look at the roadmap, see on the white paper what down the road could bring value to this project. So that's a really good piece of information that I wish I would have got earlier in my crypto journey about a year ago. If I would have looked at that a year ago and I would have studied roadmaps, Cardano would have been one I would have bought at like 18 to 32 cents and I would have kept. XRP would have been one of them. There's a lot of different ones that I actually probably would have bought knowing what I know now that I'm telling you now. So Livepeer by the numbers. We're proud of our history and growth and worked hard to get here. So 12 million Livepeer are staked. It was founded 1/2 of 2017, January 2nd, 2017. GPU accessible to the network, over 70,000 computers, basically, adding to the network. Okay, and we already know how many were staked. So join the Livepeer community. They also have a community like every, crypto does. Join our call. Every month, our community catches up with each other virtually. We hear about the latest updates from the core team and showcase what we've been working on. Calls happen on the second Thursday of each month, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Catch them live on livepeer.org TV. Now, I would love to be part of the Livepeer TV. That would be cool. Sign me up, guys. Stay informed. You can get the newsletter. This basically gives you the fundamentals. If you really want to know the roadmap and what I was telling you to see if Livepeer can keep going up, if it has implementations, the white paper. So that's what you do. You go through this, see what kind of stuff is in the future, what it's already done, and what it did. Look at the dates of when it did it and how it affected the price, and you'll see that these things have a lot to do with the price going up. Yes, it has to do with being in a bull market or a bear market too. I'm not telling you to just look at one thing. This is just another research point that you need to do to be a good, successful trader and turn 10 into 20,000 every time. So that's what I'm showing you. You'll have to look up that for yourself to find it out. I'm not going to give you all the answers. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's basically, instead of giving you a fish, I just taught you how to fish. All right? So not financial advice, again, entertainment purposes only, common sense, $75. Now that we've looked at the white paper, we looked at the official website, we kind of have an idea about the crypto. Now, where's it going? Can we make profit? Is it too high? 101. Let's check down here. Okay, it's only a $1.6 billion market cap. So what does that mean? That means there's a lot of room for growth. Tons of room for growth. So it could go up to 10, 16 billion and not really even get in the way of the top 10, top 20 crypto. So, well, top 20 maybe at that point. So October packed with first for Livepeer. I guess there was a lot of stuff happening in October that you would have seen on the October roundup on the Livepeer monthly podcasting they have, or videos on livepeer.org, whatever. Remember? So now let's look. Is there any meat on the bone? Well, it went to $101. So 101, 21 million, it would be like 2.1 billion at that time. The cool thing is 92% of the supply is already out there. That means they can't dump a bunch of coins on the market and inflate the price and, watch it go all the way down to like $2 because they added so many more coins. That's another good positive that you look for. It's more volume than the actual market cap of the coin. So it's been traded back and forth more than the full amount of the market cap. That's pretty cool. But at $75, it would be a major risk. But there's still meat on the bone. You would have to go and do some of the research and figure it out. But at the end of the day, it comes out to high risk versus high reward? Is the risk worth the reward that you could get from this particular crypto right now? And that is only a decision that you can make yourself. So, would I buy? I would probably maybe put a couple $100 in and see where it went myself. Not financial advice, entertainment purpose only. So, there it is. Livepeer making lots of money, guys. And I'm going to have a lot more good videos like this that just give you like those key little points in crypto that'll help differentiate you from success to failure. And it's going to put you in that success box. All right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!